Welcome, dear learners. Welcome to the lecture series on investment management. Dear learners, we were discussing problems on bond valuation till the last session. Now, this lecture is a continuation to the sequence of lectures what we were doing in the previous week. Dear learners, today we will try to understand a typical problem on bond valuation. So we'll try to straight away focus on the question, that is, you can see on the screen. Consider the following data. Coupon rate is 11%, the life of the bond is 5 years, redemption value is 1050, current market price is 945. The required rate is 15% per annum. Calculate the value of the bond and suggest whether the investor should buy it or not. The question is something different from the previous session's question. That is, here you can see the redemption value here. In the earlier sessions, we have solved a problem where the redemption value was not given and we were assuming the bond was redeemed at par, that is the face value. But here he has clearly mentioned the redemption value, that is 1050. Now let us check out how to do the problem. So the calculation of price of the bond, you know the formula. P0 is equals to I into PVIFA YTM comma years plus PN into PVIF YTM comma years. So here the interest is 110, that is 11% on the bond. That is 11% on the bond, that is the bond here is 1000 rupees. Let us assume the bond is 1000 rupees because the redemption value it is 1050 and current market price is 945. So let us assume that the bond's price, if the face value of the bond is 1000 rupees, and 1000 rupees, if you calculate the coupon rate 11%, it is coming across 110. So the present value, interest factor, annuity 15%. So the YTM is 15%. The required rate here it is given in the question, that is 15%, and the life of the bond is 5 years. Now here, dear friends, in the earlier problems we were directly using the face value as redemption value because I said you to assume when redemption value is not given, you need to assume that the bond is redeemed at par, that is face value. But here when redemption value is given in a problem like this, you need to use the redemption value whatever is specified in the problem. Now I can see here the redemption value is 1050, so I have took the 1050, the PVIF 15%, 5 years. So PVIF means A3 table, PVIFA means A4 table. So how to look the table value? So you need to see 15% 5 years in A4 table and 15% 5 years in A3 table. So see, let us look into the 15%. This is A3 table. So this is 15%, 5 years. 5 years, 15% is 0.497. In the same way, you need to see 0.497. In the same way, you need to look into A4 table 15% 5 years. Then PO is equals to 110 into 3.352, that is coming across 368.72 plus 1050 into 0.497, that is coming across 521.85. So if you add P0 is equals to the value of the bond is 890.57. Now how to make a decision? Now since the bond is overpriced, hence it should not be purchased. Overpriced in this so when the bond is overpriced, you can check into the previous lectures where we have discussed the strategies how to make a decision whether to buy the bond or not to buy the bond. So when the bond is overpriced, we should not purchase the bond. So that is how we conclude, since the bond is overpriced, hence it should not be purchased. So this is what is today's lecture on a typical problem where a redemption value is given. So that's all for today. We'll come up with next lecture soon. Till then, good day.